What's up, Rockland? I'm your Friday Show host, Maggie.
And I'm Rachel. Today is Friday the 29th, a Blue Plus 5 day.
So basically it's last month of school, right? And it's going to be really stressful. So good luck as you try and get all of those grades up, prep for AP tests, finish your sports and performances and more.
Now we got a long show for you, so without further ado, let's get right into it. With May being one of the most stressful months of the school year, we wanted to take a moment to remind everyone that May is Mental Health Awareness Month.
This month is a reminder that mental health is an essential and that those that are living with mental health issues are deserving of care, understanding, compassion, recovery, and fulfillment. The Counseling Center is organizing some events this month to help spread awareness about the importance of mental health and to remind you that we are always welcome to seek help.
The counselors and peer counselors serve as a constant support system for you to help cope with stressful times and to celebrate your successes. Help us make a meaningful difference in the lives of your fellow students and keep an eye out for green ribbons that will be handed out at the start of the month that you can fit onto your backpack, letting everyone know on campus that you support our school's effort to make a change.
You'll also see all of your hosts wearing the green ribbons in support all throughout the month of May.
Yeah.
Now, first up, we got the one and only Happy Pappy coming at you with info on our Plus schedule.
Hey, good morning, Rockland High School. This is Mr. Pappas here with you. I'm going to take a few minutes to talk about some of our expectations for the rest of the school year. In particular, our plus period expectations. We're going to review our boundary lines out while we're on campus and a quick headphones reminder. All right, so our lunch and break time boundaries. Please remember that you must be within the thunder zone. Okay, so what does a thunder zone entail? So that's essentially the whole amphitheater area in front of and behind and beside the library. And then you have that grass area between the H, J, K buildings and the R buildings. You must stay in front of the K and L buildings, as well as the M and C buildings, and we cannot be in any of the parking lots. Cell phones and earbuds, headphones. Please remember, cell phones, you may only use those at the discretion of your teachers. And then when you're out on campus, earbuds and headphones must be put away. I want to thank most of you done a fantastic job of adhering to that throughout the last month or so, but we will be confiscating headphones and earbuds if they're being worn out while on campus. Okay, so I really want to take a couple minutes to go a little more in depth on our plus period, okay, and review some of the expectations for that. Know that you must report to each and every plus period by 12:15 for attendance. Your teachers will be taking roll. Okay. In the last few weeks, I've had a number of students ask, hey, Mr. Pappas, why do I have a couple hours of detention? And I look it up, and it's because they were not there present when their teacher was taking roll during plus period. So you must be there every day, every plus period, 12:15. Remember, plus passes must be filled out ahead of time and ready to go. So you are not expecting to go and run and grab a plus pass. Once your plus period begins, you must come prepared with that. Now, what can you do while you're participating in plus? Three major options. Okay, the first one is that you can work with your plus period teacher as directed. You can read a book, so always bring a book with you, whether it's from your language arts class or another book of your choice, but have one with you at all times. And the other great thing you can do is work on any homework that you have to complete. Okay, that is really valuable time that you have 30 minutes Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to either get a head start or take care of any homework that you need to get squared away. All right, now, procedures. Your teachers will most likely be going through these procedures with you, if not today, but within the next week or so. And we want to get back to some of these procedures that we've had in the past for plus period. Know that when you arrive to your plus period class, you must immediately sit down and get out your work while that roll is being taken. Okay, so that way, once roll is finished, you're not wasting any time. You're using every minute you have. As far as students being released by their teachers, if there's a class that you're not passing, please expect that you will be staying within your plus period class. Also, it's at your teacher's discretion. You may be passing all your classes, but they may ask you to stay within that class. Okay, so please respect that. Remember, all regular classroom rules apply, and that plus period is instructional time. So there's not a release for any reason. Okay, so you're not leaving plus period to go run an errand or anything else. You must stay in there, must be using that time wisely. All right, so really, overall, I just want to say this. We want you to be successful throughout these last 6 weeks and take advantage of all of your opportunities and all that time that you have to do so. And utilizing plus period to its fullest is going to help you on that track to success. All right, thank you, Rockland High School, and have a great day.
You guys know the drill. It's your favorite, most exciting segment of the day with the most enthusiastic guys I know. Here's your This Week in Sports with Derek and Ethan.
Hello and welcome Rockland High School. I'm Derek.
And I'm Ethan, and this is your Week in Sports.
In honor of the birthday of Hayden Swanson, our varsity baseball squad beat up on Granite Bay, taking the series 2-1.
And boy oh boy did they have a battle last night, squeezing out an extremely tight 10-9 victory, moving their record to 14-11.
Sticking with the swing of things, varsity softball is currently 6-5 and looking to make a push for playoffs. They just played Folsom in a doubleheader and won their second game.
Big hitter Kayla Adams recently slugged her first nuke of the season. Huge shout out to Kayla and your big bat. Derek, are you going to the unified basketball game tonight?
Absolutely, and I'll be dripped out in my RHS blue. On to the men with the sticks. The Owen Black-led men's lacrosse team absolutely gave to Bella Vista 18-1.
That huge blowout victory now improves their record to 1-8. Shout out Gabe.
The girls, on the other hand, just picked up a loss to conclude their season.
Track time. In our most recent meet against Folsom, the Thunder picked up first place in the 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter, 1600 meter, and 3200 meter. Shoutouts to Devin Pereira, Nathan Kent, and McGregor Tassell.
The long jump duo of Rockland High School, Kyron Bell and Elias Mulligan, had the same long jump, tying each other for first place.
And coming in at 6'8", 463 pounds, Drake Bulldog commit Joshua Kelly is out here setting PRs not only on the track, but in my heart. He places third with the discus, following Ryan Ranger and Bradford Bauer at fourth and fifth.
Bradford Bauer also took first place in shot put.
Brooke Baptista and Destin Armstrong also took first place in the 100, 200, and 400 respectively.
That'll wrap it up for us, folks. Make great decisions this weekend, and we'll see you next time for our final appearance.
Our casts have been hard at work putting together the play A Midsummer Night's Dream. Yes, it's Shakespeare, and they've had their first show last night. There are 2 casts, and there's one more performance tonight and 2 tomorrow, so don't miss this comedy, and here's a little snippet of what to look forward to.
Hi, I'm Cassidy Demakis.
Hey guys, my name's Jaden Madsen.
Hi Rockland, my name is Carter Tompkins Bishel and I play Puck in our spring production of A Midsummer Night's Dream.
It's a Shakespearean comedy.
Don't be intimidated that it is Shakespeare because it's just like any other play. It's so funny, it's a rom-com, and it's gonna be great.
To get tickets, you can go to the GoFan app and type in Rockland High School, it'll be right there. You can come to the theater to get tickets from Miss Stepke. You can also get tickets at the door at 7. The doors will be opening. Come on out.
You should come see it.
So come out and support us, and it'll be amazing.
Now let's hear from some of our Latino club members about a guest speaker from Sierra College's Puente Club guest next week.
Hello Rockland High, I'm Ermi, your Latinos Unidos Club president. Our Latino Club will be hosting guest speakers from Sierra College. We will have 2 professors from Puente Club to share information about Puente Club. We encourage all club members to join us Tuesday, May 3rd in R3 from 12:15 to 1:15. Hope to see you there.
Next week, our band will have their spring concert. Here's a little bit about this night of music.
Okay, tell me about the spring concert.
Well, we have our 2 spring concerts this next week. On Tuesday, we feature the Wind Ensemble and Symphonic Band. On Thursday, we have our jazz bands and orchestra, and would love to see you there.
Okay, and tell me how you can get some tickets for that.
Tickets are going to be available at the door. It's $8 general admission and $5 for students with ID.
This week, the students of Mr. Ruby's production classes wrapped up getting this year's yearbook finished off to print. That means we can all look forward to getting our books on schedule in a few weeks, and here's how they celebrated.
How's it going? How's the barbecue? What is the barbecue? Tell me what's going on.
It's going good, and there's food, and there's people, and there's even people who aren't in our class.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The Unified Sports Basketball game is back, and it's tonight. This is one of the greatest events when it's the Rockland community that comes together to celebrate our special needs students in a basketball game with Whitney High School versus Rockland High School. Are you going to the game?
Sure am. It's going to be at 7 o'clock, and a couple of my friends are putting together our blue gear, so we'll be there.
It should be lots of fun, so let's see what this looked like from a couple of years back.
Yeah.
Your daily announcements. Actually, seniors, listen up. We've got a couple announcements for you guys first. Our senior brunch permission slips and money are due Friday, May 6th. The permission slips can be found in the student store.
The College and Career Center wants to celebrate your future decision to take the next steps in your academic and professional careers. We'll be celebrating Decision Day on Monday, May 2nd during break.
Whether you will be earning a 2-year degree, a 4-year degree, a certificate, or industry-related credential, or enlisting in the military, we want to celebrate you. We will have a signing wall, photo booth, a rejection letter, shredding station, and cake.
A shredder?
Yeah. You can tear up those colleges that no thanks to you.
We are also asking everyone, all students and staff included, if you can wear your college gear on Monday, May 2nd, and we'll have a backdrop to take pictures so you don't want to miss out on that.
Lastly, seniors, please check your Rockland Unified email at the beginning of next week to see if you received an invitation to senior awards, and if so, please RSVP with the required information as soon as possible.
And now for the rest of your regular announcements. Campus Life is every Tuesday and Friday, as always, in L6. Come join us for pizza or breadsticks, and all are welcomed.
Juniors and senior girls, are you interested in Powder Puff? Come to an informational meeting on May 2nd at brunch in the cafeteria for information and permission slips. Those permission slips are due in the student store on May 6th by 11:15. The Powder Puff game is on May 25th at 7 o'clock in the stadium.
And lastly, Crafts for Causes and Cures is holding a donation drive now until May 20th. We need all sorts of new items and handmade cards.
We are trying to fill at least 20 backpacks, and you can drop off items in room G1 and receive service hours. Check out the link for more information, which will be on their Instagram, and in case you need it, you can find us at rhs.videoproduction as well, and have all the links and info you need as well as a link to the Friday show.
And that's all we have for you. Enjoy your weekend, and
have a great Friday, Rockland.